Hey guys, cleaning eggs this morning. It's Sunday morning. It's my only day off this week, and I don't know if I'm going to go up and see Mom today or not. She does need rest. She's had a lot of visitors, and she gets tired really easy. So yeah, I need some rest too. And what I'm doing is I had a bunch of eggs that were a couple weeks old, and I usually don't refrigerate them until after I clean them. And it's been wet and snowy. It's winter time, and the eggs got poop and dirt on them. So yeah, I ain't had time to clean out the nest boxes every day, and they don't always lay in the nest box. So anyway, these are the ones I test float every one that is older. Put it in this little dish of water and see if it sinks all the way to the bottom and lays flat. I consider it fresh. It gets washed, put up here to dry. My colander will wash them in. And these were the ones I had for a couple of weeks sitting out. And these here are the ones that were a couple weeks old that kind of floated on a 45-degree angle. When I put them in that water, they instead of laying like this, they went up with the big end up at about a 45-degree angle. Well, I consider those good boiling eggs. So I've got a couple dozen here, a couple 3 dozen I want to boil up, and I'm going to eat some. I'm going to give them some to my boss, and the dog and the chickens may get some too. And I only had to throw away 3 or 4 of them that actually floated straight up. If they float all the way up, if they come up to the surface of the water, then they're definitely bad. But even when if they stand straight up on end, I've got enough eggs. I don't need that. So and these are all fresh ones. And the chickens have turned back on. This was 3 days ago. I got 34 hens, and I've only been getting like 6 to 8 eggs a day, sometimes less than that, because it's winter and they're molting and all kinds of stuff. But I got 20 eggs the other day, and then yesterday, the very next day, I got 18. So I don't know how many I'll get today. It looks like I got about 15 4 days ago, about 10, maybe 12 in that one. But I got all kinds of eggs. And there's about 30 some eggs here that were in the coop when it was really, really cold, below zero. And I couldn't, my doors, the big doors on the coop froze shut. We had rain and then it froze hard. I couldn't get my sliding doors open on the coop. Get the little door that the chickens could come in and out of, but I couldn't get in there to get the eggs. So this is like 3 days worth of eggs when it was really cold. So I got to check them for cracks. I'll break a couple open, make sure that the yolks aren't, exploded or degraded in them from freezing or something, and I'll decide what to do with those. But these are all nice and fresh, and they'll go out to my customers here pretty soon. I got these boiling up. The way I do these, I put them in room temperature eggs. I put them in room temperature water. I turn the burner on high. Once they get to a good rolling boil, I will turn the burners to off and then put lids on them. And then I set my timer for 10 minutes. Burner totally turned off, sitting in really hot water for 10 minutes, and then I'll take them out and run cold water over them, and they'll peel really good. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Looks like the chickens are turning back on. I do have a light now in the coop. It's been in there a month or so, but also the days are getting longer, and they are they're getting out earlier in the morning and they're staying out later at night. So thanks for watching, everybody.